their clients or about their neighbors or about people they love in general and what's going to happen the next 4 years. So I wanted to make this quick video on here are some ways you can support your immigrant friends or clients. Number one is go through your client list. Make sure you even know who's an immigrant, who's not. You know, maybe some people have legal status and, you know, they don't need as much support that you think. And then there's others who do, like maybe they're undocumented, maybe they're waiting for an application to be vetted. Maybe they don't know if they have any legal options. So, you know, really figure out who on your caseload is an immigrant. Second, you really want to find out who of that caseload has U.S. citizen children. You know, we're expecting families to be broken apart like last time. So, you know, U.S. citizen children have a right to stay here. They don't have to go. But there's a lot of family planning that goes around with it. We don't want these kids to just end up in state custody. So, you know, have that conversation with your immigrant parents. And there's family planning resources available online. I will put some in the link of this video. You know, really just talk to them. What does that mean? You know, there has to be somebody responsible for the medical and educational pieces of the child. So have those meaningful discussions. Third, and probably one of the most important things about the next 4 years is really help your immigrant families understand that now's not the time for stupidity. Like now's not the time to do anything so radical or unnecessary that involves police contact. So last time around, we saw people who were victims of car accidents get taken away by ICE by large amount folds. So even something as simple as being a victim of a car accident as a passenger, you know, the police officer is going to call ICE on you. You definitely should expect that. Going to the hospital to seek assistance. You know, the nurses are mandated reporters and have to report any crime. So if you go as a victim and say somebody stabbed you, you know, best believe a police officer is going to show up to the hospital. And what does that mean, right? So unnecessary interactions with police officers right now, let's just try to avoid them altogether in the next 4 years. That's probably the most important piece. Everything else is really uncertain. It's unknown. We don't know what actions are going to be taken away again, like they were in the past. So kind of stay tuned. I'll have more videos on that. And, you know, you're going to probably see a lot more of my videos in Spanish because I think there's more immigrants that need my information than English-speaking individuals. So this might be the one and only I give you in English. But I really wanted people to know that you're not alone. If you love an immigrant, you work with an immigrant, or your whole world is based around immigrant families, you know, there's a lot of us out there that are in your shoes and wondering, what are we going to do next? Or how are we going to support families? And how are we going to deal with watching, you know, these families get hurt and broken apart and families completely devastated week by week, honestly. So my only last thought, if you really want to remember what happened last time, there's a great documentary called Immigration Nation on Netflix. I will plug that link in here too. Watch it. It's a reality check of a reminder of what happened last time and what we expect to come. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in. Like, follow, share to an immigrant family member, honestly, because my page is going to have way more resources for them moving forward. So share it away. All right. Thanks, guys.